a time for thought, and there's a time for action. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Hurry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck.
What the hell's wrong with future?
I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
An army of one. I'm so lonely. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Sure is a mean son of a gun.
Lieutenant Lean was ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean still hasn't found out what Sergeant Smith's getting Lean behind the wall again. Yes?
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Gotti hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Martin was under the water tower talking about creeps, crews, and neckles. What a... I don't become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Maybe ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest...
Brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pogs.
I am really hungry.
It's all relative. That one kills me.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
Elvis schmelvis. I could do that.
Uh-huh.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Armquist is my hero.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth one
like
this
Sergeant
week.
York. Or Gomer Pyle. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You...
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
I wonder if it's true what they say about me.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. March here, march there. March it yourself, jerk-off. Show me what you got. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. This ain't like WW2. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds. Could we just cut to the part where I kick your ass? Damn, that drill serge's booting me out of easy company.
I love... Jazz! Oh, the shame of it!
Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shot.
I love my country. I love my flag. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. An army of one.
I'm so low.
All of this, khaki.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. When they get close, destroy them all.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch slide rule and a 166 IQ.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Stop! Make it tell me!
Sir, the private weapon! Ladies and gentlemen, I can take anything. It's killer time!
Anyone!
Move over! Freeze! Move it or lose it! Back to my duties.
Kick me!
You think I'm scared? You're going! You want a piece of this? Put me up! Bang! On your knees, Cal. You're going. You think you can go? Freeze! Freeze! Johnny! Move it or lose it! Freeze! Out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Come here, little buddy. Let's get it on! Drop your weapon! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Move it or lose it! Thank me to spare. You're blocking my...
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Drop your weapon!
Cupcake.
Stop! Drop your weapon! Let's do this.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warforms. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Enquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.